Dear children, welcome to our next topic, aeroponics. Aeroponics is the process of growing plants in an air or mist environment without the use of soil or an aggregate medium. The word aeroponics is derived from the Greek meanings of air, which represents air, and phonos, which represents labor. Aeroponic culture differs from both conventional hydroponics, aquaponics, and in vitro, that is plant tissue culture growing. Unlike hydroponics, which uses a liquid nutrient solution as a growing medium and essential materials to sustain plant growth, or aquaponics, which uses water and fish waste, aeroponics is conducted without a growing medium. It is sometimes considered as a type of hydroponics since water is used in aeroponics to transmit nutrient. The aeroponic system is the high-tech type of hydroponic gardening. The growth medium in this type is primarily air. The roots hang in the air and are misted with nutrient solution. This is one of a high-tech type of gardening method which is used by the countries which have the insufficient amount of water for irrigation, and also this method has a lot of advantages. The basic principle of aeroponic growing is to grow plants suspended in a closed or semi-closed environment by spraying the plant's dangling roots and lower stem with an atomized or sprayed nutrient-rich water solution. The leaves and crown, often called the canopy, extend above. The roots of the plant are separated by the plant support structure. Often closed cell foam is compressed around the lower stem and inserted into an opening in the aeroponic chamber, which decreases labor and expense. For large plants, trellising is used to suspend the weight of the vegetation and fruit. The misting is usually done for every few minutes as roots will dry out rapidly if the misting cycles are interrupted. The misting cycle is followed to avoid the drying of roots and also which provides the nutrients for the growth of plant. Ideally, the environment is kept free from pests and disease so that the plant may grow healthier and more quickly than plants grown in a medium. However, since most aeroponic environments are not perfectly closed off to the outside, pests and disease may still cause a threat. Controlled environments advance plant development, health, growth, flowering, and fruiting for any given plant species and cultivators. Due to the sensitivity of root systems, aeroponics is often combined with conventional hydroponics, which is used as an emergency crop saver backup nutrition and water supply if the aeroponic apparatus fail. High pressure aeroponics is defined as delivering nutrients to the roots via 20 to 50 micrometer mist heads using a high pressure diaphragm pump. A timer controls the nutrient pump much like other types of hydroponic systems, except that the aeroponic system needs a short cycle timer that runs the pump for a few seconds every couple of minutes. Look at this picture, you could understand that the timer is set along with the nutrient pump. It will automatically switch on the motor pump in between a particular interval. So whenever the pump is switched on, it will start to spray the water as mist on the roots of the plants as mentioned in the picture. This protects the roots of a plant from drying, as well as it also ensures the availability of nutrients between a particular specified time interval. This enables the nutrients to the plants and that has been used for the growth of that plants. This method has a lot of benefits. First one is less nutrient solution throughout. Plants grow using aeroponics spend 99.98% of their time in air and 0.02% in direct contact with hydroatomized nutrient solution. The time spent with water allows the root to capture oxygen more efficiently. Furthermore, the hydroatomized mist also significantly contribute to the effective oxygenation of the roots. The next benefit is greater control of plant environment. Aeroponics allows more control of the environment around the root zone, as unlike other plant growth systems, the plant roots are not constantly surrounded by some medium, as for example with hydroponics where the roots are constantly immersed in water. But in aeroponics, that kind of situation is not possible. Another benefit is improved nutrient feeding. A variety of different nutrient solutions can be administered to the root zone using aeroponics without needing to flush out any solution or matrix in which the roots had previously been immersed. This elevated level of control would be useful when researching the effect of a varied regimen of nutrient application to the roots of a plant species of interest. The another use is more user friendly. This method, the design of an aeroponic system allows ease of working with the plants. This results from the separation of the plants from each other and the fact that the plants are suspended in air and the roots are not entrapped in any kind of matrix. Consequently, the harvesting of individual plants is quite simple and straightforward. Likewise, removal of any plant that may be infected with some type of pathogen is easily accomplished without risk of uprooting or contaminating nearby plants. The other benefit is more cost effective. Aeroponic systems are more cost effective than other systems because of the reduced volume of solution throughput. Less water and fewer nutrients are needed in the system at any given time compared to other nutrient delivery systems. The need for substrates is also eliminated, as is the need for many moving parts. Another benefit is use of seed stocks. With aeroponics, the deleterious effects of seed stocks that are infected with pathogens can be minimized. As discussed above, this is due to the separation of the plants and the lack of shared growth matrix. In addition, due to the enclosed, controlled environment, aeroponics can be an ideal growth system in which to grow seed stocks that are pathogen free. The enclosing of the growth chamber, in addition to the isolation of the plants from each other discussed above, helps to both prevent initial contamination from the pathogens introduced from the external environment and minimize the spread from one plant to others of any pathogens that may exist. That's all about aeroponics. Thank you.